I'm going to take you back real quick. 3.7 inches officially at the airport in Indy. That was Friday's system, right? So we do all the math, right? For December and January, or where we're at now, to date, we're up to 12.4 inches of snow. And just to put that in perspective, Anchorage, Alaska is only up to 3.6. So we actually have more snow in Indy than Anchorage. We actually have more snow than South Bend this winter and Chicago. All right, so we've kind of taken the brunt of it so far. And I'll tell you, the active pattern may continue here over the next, not just several days, maybe next few weeks. I'll walk you through that here. It could start as early as tomorrow with some more snow chances. 24 right now. Winds are out of the west at 18, and the chills are sitting into the low teens. However, we do have some areas, especially up north, where we have some wind chills into the single digits. Kokomo at around 4, Lafayette at 7, Greencastle at around 8. That's what it feels like. These are air temperatures. We're at 24 here in Indy, but you can see this colder air that's starting to kind of funnel in from the northwest, the Arctic plunge, if you will, from Canada. Right now it's 3 below in Minneapolis, 9 above in Des Moines, and 14 in Chicago. So this cold air is now going to invade central Indiana and will be here for the next couple of days. 18 at 9 a.m., 20 at noon, and then back down to the upper teens by 4 o'clock. I do think it's a good mix of sun and clouds through the day today. Wind chills will likely be into the single digits, very consistent throughout the day. Tomorrow, very cold as well, and I do have some snow chances coming in, specifically for the morning hours. Numbers will hold into the teens. Wind chills, probably very close to 0 as we head through the day tomorrow. Storm Track 8 Futurecast. Let's speed ahead to 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You're starting to see kind of the leading edge of this snow sliding in from the west. Look, this is a quick hitter. But we're cold enough that the snowfall ratio is a little bit higher. That means there could be a few more snowflakes flying around. This is at 9 o'clock. I think, and especially because the roads are cold enough, everything will stick, but likely out of here by around lunchtime. This is at noon, and then we will clear it out by the second half of the day. In terms of accumulation, I do think we have a low chance for some accumulating snow, maybe a half an inch, possibly an inch in some isolated areas. This isn't going to be like what we had Friday or last weekend, but it could be impactful, right, as we gear up for the Tuesday morning drive. Tomorrow night, then, bitter cold. These will be the wind chills when you wake up Wednesday morning, 10 to 15 below 0. All right? That's going to be pretty rough. Then we eye another weekend system. Some question marks with this, but I do think there's a lot of moisture potentially with this. The problem is one model says we go rain to snow and could get some accumulation. Another model says we get a little bit of rain and then just some flurries. So that's a pretty big difference, right? But we'll have to keep an eye out. Friday night through Sunday morning. Just want to give you an early heads up to that system as we kind of approach. We'll iron out the details as we get a little closer. Wednesday, bitter cold but bright, 20 degrees. Thursday, we're back to above freezing, 33. 39 Friday, rain potentially late. And then that weekend system, Saturday, 36. We turn sharply colder Sunday with highs in the low 20s.